Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name's Chris. Today we are at SEMA 2019 checking out the GearWrench booth.
We're gonna let my wife run with this, so Amy, take it away and do this GearWrench booth tour.
This is the 120 XP torque wrenches. What we did is we improved the torque wrenches by putting a nub on the end. Keep your hand centered for accuracy. This is all metal with a knurled handle. We also made a high visibility scale. It's black and white, makes it very easy to see. Thin profile head, 3-degree ratcheting arc. And that's the 120 XP by GearWrench. It's available in a 1/4 inch, 3/8, or a half. And they all come with a plastic case. And you can take the lid off and slide it into the toolbox. And that just comes from the field, just improving what we already had. I'm just sorry it took so long.
But now it's here for SEMA 2019.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Let me feel the feedback on that. So there's a little vibration in there. You can definitely feel that feedback.
From blue up to green, and you're close, and then chirps and then vibrates in the middle.
These look awesome.
They're really good. And we just went with the extra long and the 120. It's all about the gear, the 3-degree ratchet. Now these, we offer a flex head. We came out with the extra long, but we didn't have the flex head. So from the feedback from the mechanics, they require the flex head in a lot of applications. So just listening to the guys in the field, and that's how we designed the tools.
It's awesome.
Now this is a new release. This is an extraction socket. It's a tapered end. It seats on the rounded fastener. It's also bi-directional. So in a pinch, you can actually put the fastener back on. Unlike any other extraction socket, it's only one way.
Same teardrop design.
These are also impact. You can use them on impact guns. You can use them on ratchets. You can use them with a wrench, because it has a hexagon base.
So
this is the bolt biter. The key to this is it comes in minus sizes. So when you have a rounded fastener, let's say it's a 10 millimeter, the 10 millimeter rounded isn't a 10 millimeter, so you use a 10 millimeter minus, and that's what makes it really easy to seat onto the rounded fastener. They come in sets, a 28 piece, they come in a 15 piece, or an 8 piece.
Well, actually, no, I should say that.
And can your customers buy these now?
Yes, these are available. Very creative. A lot of the mechanics were having problems taking off rusted and rounded bolts. And the solution to that was to make a minus size.
No, that sounds like an excellent idea.
It really is.
Let's hear about the ratchets.
So this is our new 90-tooth platform. This is our new professional line for GearWrench ratchets. Prior to this, we had our 84-tooth and we had our 120-tooth. So this is a nice in between. Now what we've done with this is we've upgraded the paw, so it's a heavier duty steel, and we've also upgraded the flipper lever as well. Now the great thing about this is this continues kind of what GearWrench was built on. It was about speed and access. What you have here is you have a nice thin profile head to be able to get in to where you're working, and that 90-tooth allows for a 4-degree swing arc. And you'll see here we have the regular chrome and also the new kind of cushion grip as well. And you see this is all the new branding, and this is something we'll be here coming out with in 2020.
Yeah, I gotta run it.
Do you have this one?
No, we do not.
Mystery item.
Mystery item. It's a 3/8 version here.
Yeah.
So we see we have the 3-piece set and the individuals on flex head. We have the regular in chrome, and then we have the flex head cushion grip and the flex head standard.
Awesome. And up here?
Up here, this is kind of our bolt biter as well. So we're using this as another way to kind of showcase our bolt biter. This is a new hero product for us, came out this year. It's one of my favorite new products that we have in GearWrench. The reason being is if you've ever encountered a rusted or rounded fastener, you'll understand the kind of the saving grace that this product can do. So what we have here is we have a 19 and a 19 minus. So if you look at that 19 minus, it's almost completely rounded. The 19, you still have a little bit of grip on it. So if you had something like this normally, you'd have to use a regular socket. It's just not going to cut it. So there is some of my competitors have products that actually what they do is they go under the fastener and they kind of more or less cut into it. With our design, you don't have that. The great thing about our design is that it actually hugs onto the fastener. So with ours, if you have something that's very, very rounded, you actually can go to a minus size versus trying to go down to the next size down. Because whether or not the 19 is very rounded, it's still not an 18 in terms of a sizing. So what we have is we have a 19 minus for this one that's completely rounded, and it's going to just kind of seat down upon there. Now what else is very interesting with our product is since it is not a cutting tool, it's able to be used, it's bi-directional. So I could take something off with it, or if I needed to, I could put something back on. What else I find to be very interesting with the bolt biter product versus the competitors is since it's not cutting, you're able to use it with an impact wrench, so a battery air impact tool. It also is lifetime guaranteed, which you're not going to have with any of my competitors in that space.
Amazing. And is this the product information on it?
Yeah, so we have 3 different sets. We have an 8-piece, a 15, and a 28-piece set. We actually have those all in our booth as well. But we also have them individual. So if you were to lose a single size, or if you needed, or if there was just a handful of certain particular sizes you were interested in, you can get it that way as well.
Awesome. These all look amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
This is the time of year, Christmas is coming up, it's gonna be winter, and so what we've come up with for GearWrench is a new line of heated products. And these are ideal for guys that are working in shops where they're either cold or they gotta go outside and work on something. So we're coming out with a line initially of about 4 SKUs. There'll be jackets, vests, and hoodies, and fleeces. And next year early, we're gonna have the canvas versions that'll be available as well. And so these are heated wear that come with a very slim, and this is the nice part, a very slim 7.4 volt that'll last for 10 hours with these jackets. And so unlike those bulky battery power tool ones, we have this nice, sleek, small battery. It also charges your devices. So if you have it in your pocket, you can plug in your phone or whatever other device you have. And with those 4 that we talked about, all the sizes up to 2XL. And then what we like to feature here is it's got 2 heated pads in the front and a heated pad in the back. And it's also all-weather, wind resistant, etc. So excited about it. It's available December 1st, just in time for Christmas. Let me plug one in here for you. It's preheating. And then in a few moments we'll be able to press it again and it'll give you 3 settings, high, medium, low. So that's your low, medium, and high. Okay, so once it's all warmed up, you got that on high, and then you have that on medium, and you have blue means low. Yep. So right now you can see they have a couple multiple different colors. Primarily these will come out in the black for the initial release. Why don't you guys let me know down below in the comment if there's any colors that you really think GearWrench should be looking at. But again, GearWrench, when you think of GearWrench, you're thinking of orange, you're thinking of black, with a little sprinkle of white. And it's gwheated.com. gwheated.com if you want to check some of those out. Yep.
The wrap of our tour of the GearWrench booth at SEMA 2019. I had so much fun today and really appreciate you guys coming along. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of my first video takeover and how you think I did. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, work smarter, not harder. And maybe I'll catch you in the next video.